Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Vanessa, and I create basically lifestyle, hair, and beauty content. And today's the first day of Vlogmas, so I wanted to start this off on like a right note. This is my first time doing Vlogmas. So excited. So basically what I'm going to be showing you guys how to do today, as you can probably tell by the title, is showing you how to make your own Vlogmas intro. This took me hours, and after I was done, I was like, it would have been easy if I knew what I was doing, and I figured that you all would probably benefit from knowing some of this information. I'm doing this in Canva, and then I'm going to edit in like Final Cut Pro, but you can use iMovie or whatever other editing platform that you have. But I'm using Final Cut Pro because that's what I have. So let's get into it. Also, before I get any further, if you find my content educational or informational, go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to your girl's channel, okay? I will be coming at you with fire content all month long for Vlogmas. You're welcome in advance. And if you really like this video, if this video does well, I will make more like techie tech videos like this because I love computer stuff. And if that's what you're interested in, I'd love to create content that you like too. So let's get into this video. Alright, so let's get into the video. I will be using Canva. So I'm going to go ahead and type in Canva in Google. I pay for Canva. If you don't have Canva and you do digital content quite often, you should consider using it. But they give you a bunch of different templates. And today we're going to be using the video template. But if you want to make a logo, this is where you make one. And they give you different video templates as well. And this is already sized for YouTube, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to select two Merry Christmas, these green Merry Christmas template. And then I'm going to select the blue one next to it as one more. And then for my fourth slide is going to be a blank slide. So basically this is what it looks like. For the green one, I'm going to go ahead and turn that dark blue because it matches with the other slides better. And everyone is like red for Vlogmas. Am I missing something? Maybe I'll do red next year. So I'm going to put my logo on the first slide because that's what I want. If you don't have a logo, you can do pictures. But here's my logo. And it's very clean, very nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do effects on my logo. So I want it to basically be animated, and you get some free animations over here. And I have the ones that I pay for, but the free ones are just as good as the animated ones, but I'm going to use baseline because that's what I prefer. So after you animate it, I'm going over to the second page. I'm deleting everything on there and I'm typing in Vlogmas, but I want it in all caps because I'm going for a certain look and I want to layer the text. So I want them to look a certain way. So I'm just going to go ahead and play around with the font and see what kind of font I can get. I want a bold font for the big Vlogmas and like a script or a cursive font for the small Vlogmas. So you're just seeing me play around with this and mess around with the colors. I wanted the Vlogmas to be red and like out there, but after I colored it, I realized that it was actually behind big Vlogmas, if that makes sense. So I'm going to bring it forward and kind of position it and mess around with the font some more. And then I kind of got this, which it looks nice, but it's missing something. So we're going to go over to effects and make it neon so it looks like it glows. And boom, there it is. And Vlogmas stands out a lot more. So I like that. We're going to animate it. And this is what it looks like after I was playing with it. I'm deleting everything off this slide because I did not want it. And I'm going to basically put in all the social icons that I use. So whatever social media platform you use, put that there. And these are all free. Like you can find the icons for free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them white so they're more cohesive with my background. And then I'm going to shrink them down. And we're going to put in our social media handle after that and whatever text, whatever font you want. But I have two different handles, one for Instagram and one for Twitter and TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter and TikTok, help you girl out. But I'm basically messing around with this and seeing like the placement, the font. What do I want? I'm going to shrink the icons a little bit more so everything like blends nicely and is a little bit more cohesive. And this is basically what we're working with, and this is going to be about 85% of our video. Now we're going on to the blank sheet of paper. Now here's what we're going to do, because I'm forgot to put this in, but when you go to elements, you're gonna type in frames. Do not, I repeat, do not type in iPhone. You're gonna type in frames and scroll down until you see the iPhone. That's gonna make it so much easier, because when you have a picture to put into the iPhone, it's going to pop right in. You're not gonna have to do any editing or scraping or erasing or any of that. It's just gonna pop right in, and that's what you wanna do. So we're gonna do frames. We got the iPhone here, and we're kind of just positioning it where we want it. I'm gonna do a green screen for my iPhone because I know that I want this to layer on top of another, the tree, the blue one that we just had up with the tree on it. I know I wanted to layer on top of that. And in this video, strictly in Canva, it's not gonna layer. So I'm going to put a green background on it so I can green screen it later. So I'm gonna go over to uploads and select the picture that I want. The picture that I chose is a picture of my Instagram page with my following button as blue. And I'm gonna pop that right in. It works. I'm duplicating that page, and I'm gonna have an animated hand. This is free, so you'll be able to use this. And I'm gonna make it look like I'm clicking the follow button, but to make it look like the follow button has actually been pressed, we need to do one more step, and that is to duplicate the page again. I know it sounds like a bit much, but you're gonna duplicate the page again. Then you're going to pop in the picture where your following button has already been pressed. So now it looks like following instead of followed. You follow me? Okay. So you're gonna do that, and the hand icon is still there. So it's gonna look like it hit follow. And you're gonna duplicate that one more time, delete the hand icon, and put in a video of you scrolling through your feed. I have to crop my video, but this is what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna download it, and I'm putting it into my editing software so I can. So here it is after I've downloaded it, and I'm kind of just scrubbing through it so you see what it looks like. And I want to chop up my video, so I want to separate the green screen from everything else so I'll be able to move it. And as you can see, I can move it with no problems. I can layer it. I'm gonna leave that alone and work and chop up the rest of my video. Okay, so I didn't even realize it wasn't a big screen, but I'm kind of scrubbing through the video so you can see what is going on. And I'm chopping up my video as I'm going through it. Like when the effects come on screen, I'm going to chop after it. I'm gonna cut the scene after it, and then when it comes off scene, I'm gonna cut the scene after that as well, so that I have, like, it looks cohesive, if that makes sense. My boyfriend texted me, sorry. And then I'm gonna cut the scene in the middle so that everything looks like it's flowing together. This is my Vlogmas. I'm going in and waiting for the Vlogmas to appear on screen and settle, and then I'm gonna scrub to the end of when it's gonna go away and cut the scene after that and delete the one in the middle. I know this sounds complicated, but if you just look at what I'm doing, you should be able to. But if you can't tell what I'm doing, that's because I'm poor at explaining. So go ahead and drop your comments down below, and I'll definitely be in my comments looking to help y'all. And I don't know what I did, but here we are with my rotating Christmas tree, and now I'm gonna start chopping up my green screen for the different effects that we put into play. So I've got the follow button, so after it hit follow, I waited until it was in the middle. Then I'm going to go to the next scene where it hit following, and when the hand gets in the middle and hits following, I'm waiting for it to go down, and then I'm gonna cut the scene so it's just following, and then it's going to come back up like I followed you. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at it again. So follow, cut the scene, put it down, following, put the scene up, scroll the iPhone, right? That's what we've done, and it looks good. I like it. Everything looks nice, everything looks cohesive. And then I'm gonna go to effects and hit keying and select the effect keyer and drag it over my clip. And then I'm gonna put these on top of the other scene. So look, now you see, I missed one, but now you see that it is cohesive. And this is me just checking to see which one did I miss. And there it is. Everything is cohesive. It's right on top. And I thought about moving it, which is why I hit transform, but I decided not to do that because I didn't want to do that anymore. I was going to move it around and kind of put it in position, but I didn't want to do that anymore. And I'm pretty sure that this is cohesive. I already had a subscribe button that I used prior. You can download one here on YouTube. Look for ones that are free to use. You don't want to infringe on other people's rights, you know, steal their creative property. But look for ones that are free to use. And because I already showed you how to do the green screen, you can just have the green screen on this as well. And I'm going to delete the sound because I don't really want the sound. I'm going to be playing music. So I'm deleting the audio and keying it so that, look at it, it looks so nice. Now I'm just going to adjust the frame and everything should be cohesive. Boom. And here is what it looks like after I've edited and added my music. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse. And that's basically it. If you found this video educational or informational, thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed creating this video for you guys, and it was a little bit difficult, but if I had someone to walk me through it, it would have been a lot easier. So this is basically the end of the video. Don't forget to like and comment on my video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2. Please stay tuned on Instagram. I will be doing 25 days of Christmas on my Instagram at Vanessa the Finesse. You just saw my whole feed, and I'm gonna be going live and watching. I'm gonna be going live and watching a Christmas movie, a different Christmas movie every day for 25 days, and I want you guys to watch it with me. I know the holidays is not really a great time for everyone, and everyone doesn't do Christmas and things like that, so maybe like watching movies not alone would help. So I want to watch 25 Days of Christmas, and starting tomorrow I will be doing daily polls on which video. Like, I want you guys to tell me which Christmas movie you want me to watch, and the Christmas movie with the most like answers, that's the one that we're all gonna watch together. Okay, so all right, yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm so excited. This is a little crazy, but I'm mad excited. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a horse.